Gemini, welcome to your sexual tarot video for the month of November. I hope all is well for you. So, top 2 questions I get. Why do you do sexual tarot, and will I see something more? The second question answers the first. One of the number 1 questions I get as a tarot reader, will this lead to something more? That's why we're here, you know? If you are living life, you got blank spots, honey. And any tarot really is just a way to help fill in those blank spots, yeah? I hope it helps you. You know who's a Gemini, by the way? Peter Dinklage. Hell yeah. That's awesome. Thumbs up for Peter Dinklage! Yeah! I love it. I'm a huge fan. Love it. Spirit, show me what I need to see, please, for that Gemini sexuality. Show me what I need to see, please, for that Gemini sexuality. What's going on? What's going on, please, for Gemini? What's going on, please? I'm seeing many endings as well as beginnings right now, which is to be expected. We just entered the season of Scorpio, October 22nd, and we are still working through our very last retrograde for the year. It won't be very long, you know. It won't be. So just hang in there, y'all. Hang in there and resist the urge to text the ex. Yes. Spirit, what's currently going on, please? Take what resonates, leave what does not. Some of this will fit, others not at all. Okay? Take what resonates, leave what does not. Show me what's currently going on for Gemini, please. Show me currently what's going on for Gemini, please. What? Okay. You're taking action towards someone new. That's what it looks like to me. Or you're in a very comfortable relationship and you are pursuing it. Okay? Simply put, Knave of Swords, nothing crazy there. I feel like you're just in communication with somebody right now whose energy you are enjoying. Simply put, 9 of Pentacles. It looks comfortable. The 9 of Pentacles in this deck is special to me. It's quite possessive. So it's looking like you are experiencing someone's physical energy. You're getting to know them. Perhaps you've just entered the sexual period, okay, with a new person, because you seem to be enjoying it. And you're communicating with them often. You're still getting to know them, okay? It's nothing huge or overwhelming. That Knave of Swords is there. So they're still gathering information. That's you. That's your energy. You are still gathering information about this person who is new. And it's looking like you're just getting to know, excuse me, I'm tired. I've been doing this all day. You've just been getting to know their physical energy. Like you just started. Okay, so you've just entered that phase in your relationship where you're starting to get physical with this new person. And you're getting to know them. That's your knave. That's your page. Quite literally the information gatherer, often associated with spying. I don't think that's the case. Ultimately, the page is just missing information. Okay, so he learns. That's what he does, essentially. You're learning someone new, physically. 9 of Pentacles. Okay, show me the mutual, please. Show me that mutual energy. Show me the mutual energy. So far, so good. Ooh. Mutually, you both understand that this is something special. A little something special. The High Priestess for the both of you. Mutual energy. You both experience this. You experience a connection. You both know more than you say. Let's put it that way. You kind of intuit each other's energy. Wow. You feel each other mutually. Wow. Show me Gemini sexual strengths, please. Okay. You're willing to give chances. Judgment. Okay. And you also believe, though, in the higher purpose of things. So it's not just giving somebody second chances, judgment, coming back around again. It's the willingness to listen, the willingness to learn, the willingness to take it to a higher plane. Okay, many of you feel that higher plane of existence connected to this person. It takes you somewhere else, okay, into another realm. And that's lovely. Some of the weaknesses, obstacles, issues, weaknesses, obstacles, issues, weaknesses. Okay. Sometimes some of you withdraw into a very quiet place and you juggle your thoughts and you can't get out of your head. This has caused you problems in the past. Juggling, 2 of coin, juggle, juggle, juggle. But I'm not too concerned about it because I think many of you Geminis just kind of check out and you go into what we call the hermit mode. Okay? Now the hermit mode is often a delay tactic. When we can't quite understand the potency of our own thoughts, sometimes we just completely withdraw. And it's just, I think you get caught up in your head about the process way too much. Is this correct? Is this the correct direction? Am I going into a higher plane of existence? Is this my spiritual calling? Is this my existence for living even? I mean, that's very you, very far-reaching thoughts, you know. And I think you can get hung out or stayed up in your head unnecessarily. I do. That's pretty damn powerful. You can't stop the cycling of your own thoughts. And just check out sometimes. I don't know if it's devastating to you, but I'm going to go ahead and take a guess that I'm looking at a Gemini who's been accused of that before. Gemini, I don't know what you're thinking, and you'll just disappear for 2 weeks. I don't know what's going on with you. That's what I'm talking to. Even if you're physically present, Hermit card of Virgo, by the way, you might have a fundamental weakness for a Virgo, by the way. When the power card shows up under the weakness category, that could also be true. So if you have a fundamental weakness for a Virgo, let me know. That's talking to you, honey. Juggling someone else's energy, but it's looking like your own particular thought process. Okay. I don't always assume to coin with juggling multiple people. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Sometimes you just got a lot of shit going on. Okay. And thoughts qualify as a lot of shit going on. Okay. Busy mind you. Busy, busy, busy mind you. Your partner doesn't always know what you're thinking or feeling, despite the fact that you're both intuitive. Because sometimes, honey, you don't know. That's so you. Show me that potential outcome, please. 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 This is a new relationship. You could be giving someone a second chance. I don't know. I don't always assume that when I see judgment. It's just, Gemini, I know you. You have a greater scheme of things kind of mentality. And your strength is simply trust that. You know, think about that relationship you're in. Is this the greater scheme of things mentality? The Hanged Man. Justice. Well, you can find out. You're wondering if you want to commit to this energy full time because it is quite powerful. It's potent. It's still in the early stages though, but you kind of want to figure it out right now. For some reason that seems to be important to you. There's an urgency here and you can't quite see it yet, but please know that this person is very much on your mind a great deal. You need more perspective about it. I'm looking at a Gemini who's either never been married before or you're thinking about taking on a new one. But you're just getting to know this person. So why this has become so pressing to you so early on, I don't know. It's looking like you just came into contact with them in a physical way. You know what I mean? So I'm not sure why it's pressing down on you right now. Show me what I need to see, please. Show me what I need to see, please, for Gemini. Show me what I need to see, please, for Gemini. What's going on? Let me know if you're connecting with a Virgo or a Libra. Quite possibly Pisces, depending on how you view the Hanged Man. Okay. What else, please? What else, please? What else, please? Show me what I need to see, please, for the best possible clarification for Gemini. Show me what I need to see, please, for the best possible clarification for Gemini. What's going on? Show me that. First, okay. Could be an Empress, someone that you're dealing with. Show me that Knave of a Sword, please. You're just getting to know them. You're still conversing. You're learning about them, quite literally. Oh my God. The Knave of Swords over the Knave of Swords. I hope that helped you. It's mutual. You both watch each other. For some reason, there's a curiosity about whether or not you're seeing somebody else. There seems to be some confusion about that. So if you're not dating multiple people, you should probably express that. It could be that both of you are thinking, I don't typically see mutual energy in the starting position, but you're both gathering information on each other. And there seems to be concern here about whether or not that Gemini is seeing multiple people, and you also seem to be relatively concerned about the same thing. So maybe just lay it out. It could be in that kind of that thing where you two just physically came together sexually for the first time, which is what I'm seeing. I know there's a discussion here about, are they seeing other people? Because now I'm really into them, right? It was a great experience. It's lovely, and you want more of it. You want to sink into more of each other's energy, but you also want to make sure that neither one of you are seeing other people at this time. So that's where that stage is. That's quite specific. I don't always get specific stages like that, but this one's, it's coming across very strongly. So here's how you solve that. Hey, are you seeing other people? I'm really into you. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Okay? That's it. That's how you do it. You both, I think, want to make sure that there are no other options. Show me that Nine of Pentacles, please. Show me that Nine of Pentacles, please. When you came together, it's, no pun intended, it was quite lovely. It was a good fit, great fit, feels great, looks great. And you want to move it forward. The both of you do. Six of Swords. Okay? Great. Yeah. You just physically came together for the first time, and now it's time to move it forward. You just, both of you want to make sure you both want to, instead of spying on each other, okay, on Insta and Facebook, maybe just, you know, talk to each other about where the other person is. We had banging sex, and I just kind of want to see where you're at with other people. Just ask. Just ask. Sometimes those good old-fashioned methods are the best one. Show me the High Priestess, please. It's mutual. You both are feeling it. Oh, you don't want to be left out from each other's energies. Okay, you both feel this way. Okay, come on. Three of Wands. You both anticipate. You both anticipate what? You anticipate each other's energy. Okay, great. What else? You intuit each other's energies, and that's lovely. I guess I'm just so used to it because I'm a Scorpio. It's like if I can't intuit somebody else's energy, it's probably a no-go. I'm just kind of take it for granted. So I'm like, what? What? You're feeling each other's energy. Why this applies to anybody? But for some people, they're just not very good at it. You seem to anticipate each other's energy, and for the one or both of you, that's a new thing. Like, that's not really your gig, right? And it's not this other person's gig either. Yeah, you're feeling it, and you don't want to fight it either. Nine of Wands came out in reverse there. You don't want to fight it? Great. You're both into it? Great. So just have that freaking discussion about seeing other people. Okay, you don't want to fight this. The Four of Cups is in the upright. Why? Why? Why is the Four of Cups in the upright? You don't want to be left out from each other's energy, so just have the freaking conversation, Gemini. Oh my God. Just have the freaking conversation, Gemini, about you don't want to be left out. You both feel it. Neither one of you. You anticipate coming together. It's quite natural. It's a good fit. And you're not fighting yourselves about it. Neither one of you. You don't want to be left out from each other's energies. So just have the conversation about becoming exclusive, Gemini. Just do it. Okay? Just have the conversation. Everything's fine. You both anticipate it. Okay? You had a great first physical connection. You want to continue to explore it. You want to become mutually exclusive. It's time to have the conversation. Do it. Do it. Show me judgment, please. Show me judgment, please. Okay, this is so specific. Four of Wands. They make you happy. Okay? So I know you want the higher calling of the thing. Four of Wands. You seem to make each other happy. You have happiness to give this person. You want a life. Empress. Libra, Taurus. You want a life with this person. You've had enough perspective about what it is that you want. You want a life together with somebody. You want the happy home, the Four of Wands with the Empress. You want the life. Many of you want kids, okay? Whether or not it's with this person specifically, and I think that might be why you're stressing yourself out so much. You don't know if this person is, but it feels really good, and you want to continue to explore it. Yeah, well, I mean, date them, honey. What else can I tell you? Keep dating each other and then you'll find out. Your strengths are phenomenal. You do. You want the whole thing. You do. I'm looking at a Gemini who wants the house, you want the kids, you want the Empress, you want the life force, you want the life bringer, you want to be the creative entity in the world, and you've had enough time to think about it. You're prepared for all these things. So, taking this relationship to the next level, is it a go? You both intuitively anticipate this discussion, and you don't like being left out from each other's energies. Maybe it's just you're nervous because it's like, having to take it to the next stage, it's awkward, that kind of thing. But I am saying next level conversations. They just need to happen. So the weakness is the Hanged Man with the Two of Coins. You are really, really in your head about the correctness of this. Is this the correct direction for me? You're into this person, but are they next level though? That's what your internal process seems to be at this time. Oopsie. Excuse me. You're not talking about it. King of Swords is in reverse, so you're not talking about it. You're not lying, you're just not talking about it. There's a difference. Okay. King of Swords in reverse is typically a liar, not in this context. In this context, you're keeping your thoughts to yourself about how much of a struggle this is for you. You want to take this energy further, but you want it to be the real deal too. The Ten of Coins, it's on your mind constantly. You want the next level. You want the higher level. You don't know if this person's it. So I'm just saying a Gemini who's having a really strong, intense internal struggle. You connect with them rather naturally. The both of you do. It's mutual. You don't like being left out from each other's energies. Okay? And that's lovely. But there's this question of correctness based on what, though, Gemini? I don't know. Why is this so hard for you? Continue to date them and find out. Is there a concern here of wasting time? Okay. It's great, but I don't know if it's that great. Well, that's why you date somebody. Okay. And as far as I can tell, they're feeling the same way about you. It seems to be quite mutual. You're both terribly interested about taking this further, becoming exclusive. Is this the correct direction? You're getting all up in your head, though, about the foundation, the Ten of Coins. You know, the longevity with this person. Is it correct? Is this person correct? Except you're not expressing it. Okay. The The rapidity of your thoughts, the back and forth, the back and forth, the back and forth. It's quite loud. It's quite loud. You know, of course you'll feel better once you make a decision. But I am seeing a great deal of delay. I believe you are seeing someone who you are delaying the conversation. A conversation that needs to happen about whether this is going somewhere or not. Do we become exclusive or not? Yeah, because you know what you want. You just don't know if you're convinced if it's this person. I don't know if you dated them enough to make that decision. So, you know, to each their own. That's for you to decide. Show me the Hanged Man, please. Show me the Hanged Man, please. So you delay again. You get. That's all you can think about, beginning or ending the world. That's all you can think about. You don't want to take it so far with this person that you have regrets, but you also seem to like them a lot. Okay. Show me justice, please. Show me justice, please. Six of Cups. That seems to be what your concern is. That's what you seem to be. It's your truth. The Ace of Swords. You want to do the correct thing. You don't want to break somebody's heart, develop Six of Cups for them, and then have them waste the time just to have cut them out. You want to know right away if this person is the quote-unquote the one. You know, that one, that so-called one, the one mentality often gets us into a great deal of trouble. Almost like, what, 8 billion people on this planet? The one? Someone's either right or they're wrong for you. So if you are in that middle ground of I don't know, that's kind of your answer, isn't it? I do see you being responsible here in the future. You want to make the correct decision. You don't want to develop memories and feelings with somebody unnecessarily if you're just going to break up with them because they don't, quote unquote, meet that idea of the one. What you will choose, I do not know. You also want to prevent heartbreak for yourself personally. Okay. Developing thoughts and, memories and feelings with somebody that's Six of Cups, just to have to cut them out later? Or are they your truth? You don't know. So that's the back and forth of your thoughts. In other words, your potential outcome is, I don't know. I think you have a stronger inclination towards yes than no. Okay, because that Ace of Swords doesn't have to be you cutting them out. It could also be a strong new pathway. The honest pathway, the correct pathway. You will balance up, I believe, justice, and you'll make the correct decision, but not without a lot of thought, okay, about whether or not this is closing or this is truly opening the world. Should I begin it or should I end it? I kind of want to know. Can you show me this person, please, that Gemini is connecting to? This is confirmation for some of you. Show me this person, please, that Gemini is connecting to. Show me the person, please, that Gemini is connecting to. Show me the person, please, that Gemini is connecting to. The Hermit again, Virgo. Lots of delay here. Lots of delay. And Page of Swords again. Goodness me, some of you are heavily contemplating a Virgo, 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 Virgo. You're talking to Virgo and you're also contemplating Virgo, possibly. But a deep, quiet, internal process. I'm just saying more of the core issue here for you. Okay, going within to think about a complex issue and figuring out if this person is the idea of correct or the one for you. Okay, the one that's spiritually guided, your greater sense of purpose in the world. Is this person it? If not, I need to let them go because I don't want to hurt them and I don't want to hurt myself. I feel like I'm looking at a Gemini who expects or anticipates an upfront answer to the divine question. Is this person it? And you want to know sooner rather than later, and you don't want to waste anybody's time. Okay. Here's what's interesting. You both feel this way. So I think if you separated, it would not come as a shock to this person. And if you chose to stay together and explore it and find out, again, it's not going to be a surprise. You both enjoy each other's energy, but you're both willing to separate early on. Okay? That's what I see. It's quite mutual. It's interesting. All right. Any additional, please? Any additional advice, please, to Gemini, that Page of Swords, and the Hermit again? I asked about the person, and Spirit's like, nah. Tell Gemini to get their thoughts together. Oh, God. Any additional information, please? Any additional information or advice or guidance to Gemini, please? Any additional information and or advice date. You need to date this person more. Stop putting so much pressure on yourself to make a decision so early on. Just continue to date them. Okay, just maybe go at a slower pace. All right, slow it down. All right, that way, when you do make a decision, it's done so with confidence. I think you just pressuring yourself to make a decision early on based on what, your first sexual encounter. Nah. I see advice, honey. Especially if you're dealing with Virgo, they don't move at the same pace. You're much faster. You are much faster. This person, they don't move that fast. There's just a slower energy. This I know. You know? I told you you're mirroring each other. You are mirroring each other. I've seen that a couple of times. Like I said, your energy was incredibly mutual. If you separate early on, it doesn't look like it'll be a surprise to this person. And also, if you choose to continue to date, it will also not be a surprise to this person. You both feel it and you both sense each other intuitively. And I think for some reason that's a unique feature for you this time. I don't think you've really experienced that before with somebody. But yeah, you both feel it. Okay, Gemini, I hope this was helpful to you. Let's see, next week are the general love readings. There will also be a Halloween special, just to let you know. Comment as you see fit. Like, share, subscribe as you see fit. Take care. Be well.